All right, just a quick, I'm sending you this quick little video to give you a heads up on the chair. When you put the knee brace on, always make sure the legs are in. The feet, they're not out with the patient in the chair because it's hard to slide these in. So have the feet retracted in, then you can slide this onto his feet. His knees will go in here. If there's too much gap, when he's standing up, there's too much play in here, you can crank this way, and you can see it brings it into his feet, but you don't want to crush his feet. So this can be adjusted this way, right here, okay? Another thing in the back of the chair, if we go to the back of the chair, you've got this, this will not be on when you receive it, but it pops right up like this, okay? When you put it back on, when you get it at your house, when you put this back on, there's a little cable right here. You can see it right there sticking out, little cable. It plugs into this little cable here, so you have lights back here, your flashing light and your tail lights, okay? Now, when I send you the color shroud, this is the blue here, to replace this little one right here, which just sits on Velcros, you're gonna have to take this plate out right here, okay? This little plate. So inside the box right here, if I can figure out, it should not be hard for me to figure out how to unzip something, but inside, there we go. Inside your box, I've included what you need to take these two bolts out, to take this little bracket so you can replace the color, the blue here and the blue under here, okay? As I said, when you replace these colors, I'd like to have them back because I did not charge you extra for the one you got. I charge you cost. So if you can send me these blue parts back, and when you receive the other the sky blue from me, okay? So the part is now on the joystick. Just the one little thing on the joystick I'm going to show you. If you come here on the joystick, I'm going to turn it on, okay? So now we're on. I'm going to put it back. So this is speed number 1 over here. You can do all the function of the chair through these buttons also, okay? The first button is standing. The second button is the seat lift. The third button right here, which is not green, is the recline, and the fourth button is the legs. They're not green. If you want to switch these options, all you have to do is click the last button right here. It'll switch the color. So again, when you work these buttons, you can work everything through the joystick over here. If you're going to work everything through the joystick instead of using this, you have to keep pushing this button forward until you see a picture of the seat. So if you go forward, when you see this picture, whenever you move this, like right now everything is yellow, that would be the complete tilt of the chair, okay? If I keep moving, now that would be the seat elevation. If I keep moving, that's just the feet going up and down right here, okay? So let's go back to, let me put this back in drive. All these buttons can do the same thing here. So you've got the standing position, the first one. The second one is not lit up. It's called the seat lift. If you want the seat lift or the recline, which is the fourth button, you got to switch over. So you got to hit this button here, and it switches the lights over now to this one and this one. It takes the lights off of these two, okay? So this is how your functions work, okay? Now, one more thing. The only function you can't do through here is the up and down of the feet. So if you want the feet to go up and down, you're not in and out, but up and down, you would have to go back to here, to the joystick right here, okay? Go back all the way until you get to the seat. And right now, is that what it is right there? Mm-hmm. So right here, when you see the yellow foot plate and you see the arrow, when I move this, you can see the foot plates. If you go, look in the front of the chair, you can see I'm going to go up with them. You can see the foot plates going up. You can see the foot plates going down. So the only function that you cannot do through the switch box in the back, you cannot do through the switch box right here. You cannot do the up and down. You have to do it through the joystick, and it's the only one that shows on the joystick right here. Again, it has to have the arrow up and down. Okay, that's the feet going up and down. If the arrow is like this on the side, the feet are going out. You know, they're going to go from inside the chair to standing forward, like if you had a broken leg. So, all right. So just to give you a recap again, real quick. Power is off over here. Power is on. We are here on speed number 1. three yellow lights, so it's not full speed number one. If I want to go all the way to speed number one full speed, I can push the button forward. You see the yellow light comes on, and now we're at speed one full speed. This would be outside speed. If you want to go outside speed, full speed, up to 6.5 miles an hour. If you want to reduce it, you can go down this way and be at the second speed, first yellow light. That's so you'll be at a slow second speed. If I keep going forward the joystick, I'm going to go back to the seat, and again you move all the position by moving the joystick, switching the colors, whatever color is on. Like right now it's only the seat. That would be the seat lift only, would be the second one right here, the seat lift. That's what that would be. And if I keep moving it sideways, it moves to, this is the complete tilt. This would be the standing position with the arrow like this. That means the whole seat's going to go up. Now we have the feet going up and down. We have the feet going in and out. And we had the tilting. The arrow means tilting. And this is just the back reclining. And that's just the seat lift going up. So anyway, this is just a little heads up on the chair, just to give you a quick, and when you shut it off, just push the button back and you're off. When you first get your chair, you're gonna come back here, right under here, where would the light, the yellow, the red reflector, go in here, there's a button in there, turn the power on, right inside of here, okay? All right, hopefully you'll enjoy the chair.